Hello everyone and welcome back to Beauty by Trish. I thank you guys so much for giving me a part of your day and for joining me in my part of this collab that Olivia put together. So please remember to check out in the description box below and go share the love with everybody else that took part in this collab. And thank you again, Olivia. I appreciate it. You're amazing and I really do like your hair. I wanted to do things a little bit differently. I'm actually part of 2 different fall collabs and I didn't want to do 2 different looks. So what I thought I would do for this collab was I thought I would share with you some of the things that I like to pull out during the fall, either color wise or maybe for a certain reason like hydration, because winter time is so drying. So if you're interested in seeing the things that I rely on in fall, just keep on watching and I'll be right back. Okay, first, let's start with body. I just recently, if you've been with me for a while, I just recently have entered into the world of normal to dry skin. In the winter, my body would be dry, but my face was never dry. I think this year, my face has experienced more of a normalcy to a little bit of a couple dry patches, nothing major. So I know that even more than ever, I'm going to be needing something a little extra moisturizing and yet gentle, because in the winter it seems like my skin becomes more sensitive to different things. So this is what I do. Laugh if you will, but I love Aveeno products, and in the winter one of my favorite things to do is actually to switch to a baby lotion instead of a regular body lotion. For me, it seems like it seals in more moisture. It seems more delicate. It's more gentle, and my skin feels softer. And I love, like I said, I love the Aveeno products. It's fragrance free, so it's not going to interfere with any colognes or anything that you're wearing. And this one moisturizes for 24 hours, and it really does. I like to take my showers at night, and it's like when I can wake up the next morning and I can still feel my skin has that softness, but there's no tackiness, no ickiness. This is a really good lotion, and I do tend in the fall and winter to pull out my Aveeno Baby lotion, because it is more moisturizing. Since my skin is still acne prone, I can't just switch to like a really heavy moisturizer or an oil-based moisturizer. Even for my body will break out. So that's where this comes into play, and it works phenomenally. So that is awesome. But before that, I should have started with this first. I never do anything right. This, other than Vanilla Bean Noel, this is my favorite. This is my favorite scent for fall. I mean, the bottle, the amber, it looks fall. But the scent, it is Caress Passionate Spell. It is passion fruit and fiery orange rose. It smells so good. If you guys have not tried this, at least go smell it. It just has that oriental, a hint of a muskiness, but it's a very sensual smell. This is for fall. I love it, and it smells my whole master suite. It smells so good. I love this. You've got to go smell it. You'll buy it, unless you don't like oriental musky stuff. But this is phenomenal. Hands down, my favorite body wash, especially for fall. It's a little heavy for spring and summer, but for fall, I love it. Also in the fall, I start prepping my hair. It gets frigid, and this is one of my favorites for getting my hair ready for the winter months. It's just, and I get the color Safe Healthy Sexy Hair, and it's a daily moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. I can tell when I start early fall taking extra steps to take care of my hair and my skin, and this really does help. And you'd have to get this, I'll tell you, Pantene makes a really nice one. But if you can just get a light moisturizing, especially if your hair's color treated, you really want to start moisturizing and making sure that your hair's getting in the best shape possible before the cold winter months. And your hair will thank you. You won't have as much break off. It will just be better all the way around. So definitely awesome. Like I said, if you don't want to get the Healthy Sexy Hair, then I've used some Pantene that I really like. Deep conditioning. I deep condition a lot more in the winter because of the cold. And this is one of my all-time favorites. It will probably be always one of my all-time favorites. It's a great deep conditioner. Yeah, I think Rite Aid has these this week. Buy one of these, get the other half off. So check out your Rite Aid for that because it's a really good deal. Okay, so let's get into the fun stuff. I absolutely make sure that my lips are taken care of. It is horrible to get dry, cracked lips, especially for us mature ladies, because that just accentuates things that we don't want accentuated. So I always have my little bowl of EOS. I use these a lot when I'm getting ready because it's just the right consistency that by the time you are done, if you put these on first, by the time you're done with your whole face, you can just add your lip liner and your lipstick and you're good to go, because it's not like a chapstick where it leaves like a waxy film. I am exfoliating. I use my e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I love these two. They are Smith's Minted Rose and Rosebud Salve. And these are just really conditioning. They feel really good. And I'm not crazy about the whole sticking your finger in there, but honestly, they're worth it. They make my lips so soft. And I am a big fan of the baby lips. In the fall, I just usually use the regular baby lips. I like the Nivea as well. I love these candy cane chapsticks though. But as mid-fall to end of fall, I do start using the medicated. Just as an extra precaution. This one's almost gone, but these are really great. Prevent getting dry lips, prevent getting chapped lips, and you'll be much happier. For eyes, I don't normally use, as far as eyeshadow, anything other than matte in my crease. But in the fall, I don't know why, but I love doing mattes, and I love doing bolder mattes. So I pulled out some of my favorite ones from last fall. Two are Too Faced, the Boudoir Eyes, and these are the colors. And this, the Classic, is absolutely gorgeous. This is Natural Eyes. I don't know if you can still get this one, but I think this was one of my first higher end palettes, and it's Steal It in the No, and I just love these colors. Love these colors. This one, oh, amazing. And then this baby, I love this in the fall. Love it, love it. Beautiful, beautiful. I just look at this palette and think fall. And this, the Tamana palette from Anastasia, I think this came out last year. I don't know why, but this is it was like my go-to. I just think they're such pretty colors. This green on the inner corner of the eye with neutral eye, beautiful. Love this for fall. Another thing that I really like to do, I go for a calmer blush. I just really like and these are just some that I pulled out. These are just the colors that I really like to go for in fall. Beautiful, just, you know, kind of a nude with a little, maybe a little hint of coral, a little hint of mauve, maybe a little bit of pink. I just love colors like that, soft, because once I get into winter, especially the holidays, I go bold. So fall's just like my cozy, comfy, come on in, sit by the fireplace, have some hot cocoa with me, and life is good. As far as my bronzer, that doesn't really change. It seems like I go towards more of a matte bronzer than a shimmer or a glittery bronzer. And for my highlight, I go less towards an actual highlight and more what I call a topper. And these can come in any ranges, like these Maybelline, the Master Highlight, their highlighting blush. I just really like to use these on top. I have, I think, only 4 colors they came out with. And just whatever you're wearing, whatever occasion, whatever your mood is. And I just really like to top my blushes with something like this, or Milani. Some of the Milani line can make really nice toppers. The NYX baked ones that come in the little cute bow tie, they are great as toppers as well. And you have, you know, your color ranges, and it's just a beautiful topper that just adds a little bit of a pop. So I love that. One new one I do have, I got this Lorac Matte Pro palette, this little one that they just came out with. It's what I have on my eyes today, and I love this. I will use this a lot this fall. I will use this a lot. And the only other thing that I really thought I would share with you are lips. Now for lips, I use a lot of these because, once again, I've used my EOS, or I've used my Rosebud salve, or my baby lips. I want a little bit of color. I'm just going to grab one of these because they're moisturizing. They have a little bit of a tint, and protection for the cold months to come. If you start with a lot of hydration, especially with your lips, around your eyes, then definitely you will see a difference. As far as lip liners, like everything else with me, I go from nudes to really dark, but it's like there's almost no in between. This is $435 Plum Perfection from Maybelline. This is $700, a beautiful, beautiful red. I love red in the fall. If you're wearing like a nice tan and you have red lips, this is $940. But I do tend to go more towards the plum lips, the more vampy lips, and then on into winter, I hit more the red. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the things that I enjoy transitioning to once fall mode hits me. I would love to know some of the things that you look forward to using. Maybe that you want to try this year that you didn't before. Maybe the burnt orange in your crease. Maybe a very sensual body wash. Yeah, so just let me know down below some of the things that you look forward to using in fall. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, don't forget to check in my description box so you can go down, follow the links, and visit the other ladies that are in this collab with me. Thank you again, Olivia. You guys have a great day. Be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next video.